Hello girls and ghouls. As you can probably tell, we've got a different background today. I have a mixture of things to share with you guys. A friend of mine who is starting up a small business, and the packaging did look a lot better when I received them, but since I received them, I have worn them. When I tell you, they are actually perfect. So she put them in this cute little brown box. I did collect these, so I'm assuming if you were to order them and get them delivered, they would come in a different sort of packaging, but I did collect mine. Comes with this cute little pink box filler. I ordered 6 hair clips and a lighter to be Monster High themed. She did also give me some Hello Kitty stickers as well. Look how cute they are. Here is what I ordered. I'm going to start with the lighter. So it is really cute, and all of the charms are so perfect. So the inspo for this lighter was a combination of all the main Monster High characters. Did unfortunately dropped it whilst I was outside, and the charm did chip. All of the rest of the charms are still intact. I have used it. I know if I was to contact her about it, she'd probably replace it for me. She's amazing. I'm quite happy with it personally. I still love it. Unless it's not her fault, it is very much my fault. You've got this for Claudine, the lips for Claudine, the cherries for Gulia, the multicolored eyes for Frankie. We've got the little gold charms as well for Cleo, the pearls for Laguna, and the shell for Laguna as well. And the bone was for Claudine. And then we've got cute little pink love hearts dotted around for Draculaura, and the pink lips as well. And the main lighter is pink because I thought that just fit the theme. With the lighters as well, you can choose which colour lighter you want, what brand of style of lighter you want. She also lets you choose every placement and every charm that you want. Her communication was so brilliant. With every step she was doing, I was being informed of how, what, when and where with all the charms, everything. I've had absolutely no problems so far with any of these lighters, other than no fault to my own. But yeah, I think this is probably my favourite lighter I've ever owned. It's so junk, so cute. I don't think she could have been more accurate with not only trying to represent Monster High, but also representing me as a person. Looking at this and the chaos of it, it's so me. Some photos of it as well. She did take some time lapses of making every individual hair clip. She did all the time lapses, took loads of photos. We're also going to be doing a photo shoot at some point later in the week, so if you follow my Instagram, you should be able to see those photos. That is the lighter, and it does in fact work. It is functional. For so long, I was trying to find Monster High accessories, like hair accessories, but I can't really do hairstyles. Oh yeah, I changed my hair, by the way. So I can't really do hairstyles as such. So I was kind of experimenting with jewelry in my hair and hair clips. And when I come across her starting up a small business, the first thing she advertised was clips. These were the clips we designed together, we agreed on. There was so much communication backwards and forth. Every clip is to the exact idea that I shared with her. So the first one is Laguna, and then we have Cleo. I did lose Cleo's clip the other day. Each clip, I sent her an idea of what I wanted, the colours, the style, which clip colour I wanted for each character. So as you can see, the general clip colours are actually different. So this one is yellow, Laguna's is clear, Claudine's is purple. And she also has a listing of every individual charm that she has to offer. And all you've got to do is screenshot the charms you want and circle them. And obviously just give a little description of to where you want it, what theme you're going for, and it is executed immaculately. So yeah, as I was saying, I've got Laguna, Cleo, Claudine. This is what the charm on my lighter is meant to look like. Gulia. I think Gulia's might be my favourite. And then we've also got Draculaura, obviously, and Frankie. They've all got a very like grungy sort of aesthetic to them, with like the piercing bars, the metal details, as well as just like the pearlescent details, as well as the gold. This is Laguna's clip, and then we've got a little gummy bear, some pink clips, pearls throughout the whole thing. I was adamant that Laguna would have pearls. So the other ones you'll see they have like rhinestones, but I was adamant that Laguna's would be pearls. She's got a little starfish in there, if you can see, a blue love heart, a little iridescent fish as well, and a blue flower right at the end, which is very on brand because Laguna has her little flower in her hair as well. Next we have Cleo's clip. It has the yellow/gold rhinestones on a yellow clip. She's got the little angel wings, the gold charms with some glitter, as well as a little blue iridescent butterfly charm and a blue little star. I love this one so much because I wear a lot of gold. This one in general, like even if I don't wear it like directly to be for Cleo, it's gonna go so nicely with my outfits anyway. Next up we have, so this is Claudine's clip. The lips with the tongue out was so perfect, I thought, with the bone. And with Claudine, she doesn't wear silver jewelry, she wears gold. So I also had to wait until she got the gold accessories to do Claudine's clip as well. But I think the gold just adds so much more to it, and I feel like you can tell a lot more that it's Claudine. And she had the purple and black rhinestones on the purple clip. As soon as I contacted her about doing a Monster High themed set, she was so on board. And I feel like with creative people, it's so good to have other creative people that do different skills to you, and you can kind of combine ideas and have it come to life through someone else's skills as well, if that makes sense. The next character's clip I have in my hand is by far my favorite. This is Ghoulia's clip. And as soon as I saw that she had cherries, I was like, yes, I need those cherries, because on the original Ghoulia's top, she has little cherries, which I thought was perfect. Then we've got red and blue rhinestones. I just love it, and it's on a little clear blue clip. But I just think it's so perfect. And it goes really cute with my little butterfly one. Up next, we have the iconic, everyone's favourite, Draculaura. With the little love hearts, the skull, the bones, and the bows. She suggested the little handcuffs, and I thought that just gave it like a little extra edge, which was really cute. And just by looking at it, I think it's very obvious whose hair clip it is. And it is on a solid pink hair clip as well. But it's so obvious that you can tell it's Draculaura's just by looking at it. I think the bone really helps as well. I don't know why. It just kind of like cements it in for me. And then last, but certainly not least, I think this one is my second favourite. We have Frankie's hair clip. It is inspired by bolts and just silver in general. I really thought the knuckle duster was a really good idea, because where you put the fingers, they kind of looked like bolts, and that was her idea, which was really cool. And then obviously the piercing bar, which is brilliant. It's kind of given like the bolts in her neck. And then she had this really cool idea, because she had these colourful eye charms. And when she showed this to me, I hadn't even thought of it. I'd seen the charms that she had for the eyes, but it didn't even cross my mind. And then when she pulled this out of the bag, I was like, you're making all my dreams come true. Yeah, so like I said, because my hair's pretty short at the moment, there's like very little I can do with it. So I just kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I just kind of scruff it up. And I just kind of leave it like that. I think we'll do Frankie, Ghoulia, Laguna, Claudine, Draculaura, Cleo. I think that's going to be the plan. They're very sturdy though. Like, I was expecting them to be a little bit like loose, but they're really not. A little show and tell. I don't know if you can see them. I'm gonna get a mirror the other side so I can see. I kind of want to do like Julia and Cleo, and then I want to do Claudine and Draculaura, because they're just like the iconic duo. That's so cute. I love it. I'm so happy with these. Thank you, Ellie. I much appreciate it. I will leave the link down to her Instagram, and obviously I'll put it along here for you to read as well. Definitely go check her out. But that's so cute. I love it. And obviously I do have all of the dolls these correspond to as well, so in future videos you will be seeing a lot more of these clips depending on what dolls are involved in the video as well. I thought you would all appreciate seeing how organized I've been recently with my Monster High accessories. I went to B&M the other day and I bought these small little organizer cases, I guess you could say. It doesn't look it, but I promise it is all organized. My Monster High accessories. In here I've got clothes, shoes, bags, random accessories. The one that has shoes, bags, inner monster accessories. Also have one more full of body parts and create a monster accessories and diaries and pets. And they stack perfectly. They cost me £5 for each container. I'm going to start doing custom dolls. A lot of these things in here are spare, like shoes and clothes wise are spare, so it's just good to have like a neater access and to see what I actually have at hand. And they just kind of live over here with the rest of my Monster High accessories. I do actually have some dolls to show you today. She was £40. Oh, she's been taped to the actual box. We'll start off with the diary because that's loose. It is, as you can see, a Frankenstein doll. This is the second wave Frankie, or the School's Out Frankie. I was also looking at buying the Real Drama Laguna. Someone was selling her for £80, which is such a good price. So I'm still very tempted to buy her. I've currently been on a spending spree. It is Mother's Day coming up soon, so I've had to save up to buy my mother something for Mother's Day. My dad's birthday is coming up, and I've also just bought so many concert tickets. Summer's just looking like a really good time for me, I can't lie. So in that little packaging, we have the bottom of her stand and her hairbrush. Also have her little laptop. It opens and closes as well. The one thing with this doll that I kept seeing is a lot of the time she was missing her bracelet. I could buy the bracelet separately to the doll, but sometimes I just want to buy a doll that's complete for a decent amount of money. And usually £40 is like the standard price for a singular Monster High doll. But you'd be surprised what some people are asking for. It's actually ridiculous. I'm not great at hair, so I've just gone and butchered it even more. I'm going to take her stand off. So she does come with the rest of her stand as well. This is School's Out Frankie, or Wave 2 Frankie. Her hair is so silky. I feel like there's like no glue seepage. Whoever had her like really did clean her for display. Like there is no yellowing, no glue seepage, nothing. She is in pristine condition. She has both of her earrings and her little hair clip as well. Her makeup is beautiful. Did think when I bought her she'd have a yellow nose, because some Monster High dolls with the Frankies, their nose starts to yellow, but hers isn't. I know it looks like it on camera, but in person it really isn't. And she did come with her bag as well. 90% of the time Frankie's bags are always broken, especially with the School's Out Frankie, but she did come with her bracelet, which I was so happy about. I could not believe I got this doll for only £40. And then her cute little school outfit as well, with the multicolored and asymmetrical leggings. And she also comes with her plaid and black shoes with nuts and bolts as heels. If I am correct, She is the only one from the school's outline I didn't have. So I think with this doll now being in my collection, I have just completed another doll line. I'm so happy. I was looking for her in box, but I couldn't find her, so I settled for her out of box. Me testing, being a bit silly. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the doll bundle has arrived. It arrived like half an hour ago, but I can't lie, I have been having a little snoop, having a little look myself. So I thought I'd share with you guys what I got in this doll bundle, how much I bought it for, and so on and so forth. In this bag here, I bought them for £60. The person I bought them off is like a relative of mine, and they were having a house clear out and they found them, and they aren't in the best condition, but there are some in here that I don't have, so we'll work on building them up, I guess. It's always a good place to start. The first thing I got off in this bundle, I got 7 doll stands. She said there was also a few hairbrushes in there as well, so we've got a few little Monster High hairbrushes. The first doll I pulled out is this Katrine Demue doll. I'm pretty sure she's the new Scaremester Katrine Demue. Really nice to own this doll, and she does have all of her accessories, and the ones that she's missing I do already own. So it's quite a nice doll to actually own, and I'm going to get her fixed up and put her with the rest of my collection. Next up we have Roller Maze Abby. The dress and her roller skates are in the bag. I believe is Coffin Bean Draculaura. She is currently wearing Venus Music Festival dress. I believe it's the Music Festival. She is in her original shoes. We have Music Festival Venus in the Sports School's Claudine outfit, and she's wearing her original bracelet as well. Ghoul Sport Claudine in a dress that isn't Monster High. I think it might be a Barbie dress. It is hanging very low on her, but I have this doll in box, so it's quite nice to actually also have her now out of box as well. And she is wearing Toralei / Scara hybrid doll shoes. This is Haunted Spectra. I don't have this doll, and it's actually really nice to own Spectra as well, because the movie is more or less based off of Spectra. She's wearing again a normal Barbie dress, but then she's wearing the Claudine Ghoul Sport heels, the Toralei and Scara crossover doll. Her tail is here. With this doll, it clips onto the belt and not into the doll itself, like so. That's very cool. Picture Day Laguna. I recently did buy this doll off eBay for $25.99. However, mine is fully complete. She is looking a bit worse for wear. And then we have Claudine Scaris. I also do have this doll, so I'm not in need of her. She is wearing the Ghoul Spirit hat as well. Twyla 13 Wishes, or the original Twyla, as some of you may know. She has her bracelet, her shoes are in the bag. She is more or less like complete as well. Very, very happy about this one. I feel like this one has a different face to my one. I want to go check. They have a really slightly different face. This is my original one on the stand with her bag, and this is the one I bought. My one has a lot more rounded eyes, whereas these ones are a bit more slanted. They are slightly different. This Twyla's nose is pointed downwards, whereas this one is like arched up a bit, if you can see that. They are very different. I prefer mine to this one. Last but not least, oh wow, she has the loose head. I have Spectra Vondergeist Ghoul Spirit. I already have this doll out of box. It just comes with everything that she's wearing. She is missing her tennis racket, but doesn't matter. At the bottom of this bag is a bunch of accessories. Twyla's bag, Ghoul Spirit Claudine's bat case, but it doesn't have the bat inside. There's a random bit of Lego though. Got Picture Day Laguna's bag. This little sheer purple skirt, which I don't think is Monster High, but I'm probably going to use it for a Spectra doll. Coffin Beam Draculaura skirt. And obviously the hat. Spectra's heels and chain bodysuit. Twyla's shoes. They are so tiny. I never realised how tiny they were. Venus's shoes for Music Festival Venus. I think they're her shoes. Abby's roller skates, which come with the wheels attached as well. This makes me so happy. I'm very excited about these. Katrine Demuse heels for the new Scamester. I'm unsure, but they're her shoes for that doll as well. And then I've got one of the Picture Day Laguna shoes, which is really upsetting. I wish I had the other one to these as well. That was my Monster High doll bundle. I paid £60 for everything. I justified it through the doll stands because people charge you like £10 for an individual doll stand, which I thought was insane. Thank you so much for watching and sticking around and having a little nosy at what I bought today. Definitely go check out my friend's small business, Baddies Lou Instagram, and I think they're going to be setting up a website soon, so make sure to go check that out. Thank you so much for watching, girls and ghouls, and I hope you have a wonderful day.